Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and today we will continue our Python. So subscribe my channel Ultimate Coders and hit the bell icon. Let's start. It is for beginner bell icon. Let's start. So as we all know, we have started in Thorny, but you can also start in PyCharm. But I'm starting in Thorny because it is for beginners. So to create a new file, just click on this icon new, or you can press Command N or Control N. In Windows, Control N, and Mac, Command N. I'm in Mac. So today we will create a small program on input function. So let me tell you what is input. Input function is a function in which we ask the user to give us an input. The user can give him a input or his name as an input and nothing and anything like ultimate and anything. Okay, so to use input we should assign it to a variable like a, or we can say first underscore name. And remember, you can't start a variable with a number, you can't put hyphen between or after a variable, and you can't put spaces. So we will just use underscore, and we have created this variable called first name equals. Now we will use our input function. So let's see, input. Okay, input, then it's brackets because it's a function and a function has its brackets. Okay, so this was a channel, and let me show you, I accidentally moved it. Okay, so input we will, and you know that if we type strings then we put these, and if we don't want strings, we want numbers, so we just simply put numbers. So here we will type strings, so we will use this or this. So I commonly use this, you can use any one like this also. So I will ask the user to give his first name. So please enter your first name, then I will put the colon and space, so user can enter his the input that he wants to enter. Now I will create another variable called as last underscore name equals, then input, then these, and then please enter your last name. Then we will create another variable full name equals a comma b, and comma means like then there will be space between them, but if you don't want to put comma, you can just put this if you don't want a space between them. Okay, so I will just put comma and then enter. Then I will choose I will choose the print function. Here I will add the print function, then it brackets, and here then these your full name is this, and then comma, and then this variable, because it first underscore name and last underscore name. So this variable contains these two variables, as you can see here. So we will not add those two variables, we will just simply type here full underscore name and then finish. Our program is finished. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me save it. Tutorial 2. So see, it is asking me to enter my first name, so I will type here ultimate, then it is giving the second input coder. So your full name is ultimate coder. Now as you can see, it is coming like that. So if you don't want that, we will remove it, and we will remove it from here also. Then we will put first underscore name comma last underscore name, and run it, and ultimate and coder, and see, it is better and good. So we can do the same. So this was the first program. Let me just put hashtag to it, and my previous video I have showed you that when we put something before, when we put hashtag before something, Python doesn't read it. So I have added this because I am creating a new program in this only. Now using the input function, we will create a program to add two numbers. Okay, so we'll create a variable first underscore number. You can name your variable anything. Okay, and equals input we will use in, but this time it's a number, not a string, it's an integer. So we will use the int function. So int function means that we are getting an input in integers. So we will use int, then it's brackets because it's a function, then between the brackets input, then it's brackets, and then between the input brackets we will ask him enter your first number, then enter, and then we will create a variable second number equals, then we will again use int, then it's brackets, and between input, then it's brackets, and in the brackets of input we will type a enter your second number, please enter. Now we will get a variable as sum, but sum is already a function in Python, so we can't name our variable as sum. So I will add equals to first underscore number. Now this time here we will not use comma because there are numbers and we need to add them. So plus second number. Good. Now when we have written that, then enter, and now we will just use the print function brackets your sum is I will this and comma, and in the previous video I have also told that you can add strings to strings and numbers to numbers. That is called concatenation. So we can't add a string to a number, I think. Yeah, so we'll use comma here. I generally use comma, and then I will add the variable called as add because this variable contains the sum of these two variables. Okay, and then let me run the program. Enter your first number 2, enter second number, your sum is 4. Let me again run it. 6, 2, 8. So this was the program, and I have added the hashtag here, so these programs don't collide. Okay, or I can just do that. If I remove the hashtags, I can wait, I can do something like this. Yeah, so now what will happen is that these programs will run both at the same time. So first it will ask your name, ultimate first name, then coder, and then it says your full name is ultimate coder, then it asks for your number 5, 10, 50. This was a simple program that we have just made. Okay, and you can also made it. It's so simple. So just create these programs, and you can put hashtag if you want to, because if you don't want these the program to come first, or like if you don't want this program, it's your choice. But if you do want it, then just make it one line above to this. Simple. Now that's all for the video, guys, and Thanks for watching. Let's like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends so that they can also learn Python. Bye bye.